talk about slavery in the Americas, the US usually takes center stage. But Brazil was the main hub of the transatlantic slave trade. Out of the 12.5 million Africans forcibly shipped across the Atlantic, nearly 5 million were sent to Brazil, 10 times more than the US. Why so many? One word for this: sugar. In the 1500s through the 1800s, sugar was global gold. Brazil was the biggest producer and it needed constant, brutal labor to keep plantations running. Enslaved Africans were not expected to live long. Life expectancy was around 7 years on a sugar plantation. When workers died, they were replaced, not mourned, not honored. And I don't mean 7 years old, but 7 years after you start working there. And Brazil didn't even abolish slavery until 1888, the last country in the Western Hemisphere to do so. That means slavery lasted for over 350 years in Brazil. And when freedom came, it came with nothing. No land, no compensation, no education, no rights. Formerly enslaved people were thrown into hostile economies that excluded them at every level. Unlike the US, there was no Reconstruction era, just poverty, policing, and policies that doubled down on inequality. Even the Catholic Church and the monarchy, which profited from slavery, offered no restitution. So, yes, Brazil had abolition, but freedom without resources is just a new form of control. And the myth of a racial democracy, that was the cover story. The truth was that Brazil was already planning its next move, making black people disappear, at least on paper.